talent is a very good thing to have, but if you don't have talent, or if you think that you don't have talent but you want to learn something, I also believe that that's actually just as powerful. If you think that you don't have talent, it's very important to focus on what you have interest in, because in most cases you're going to be moving around in circles. Most of these things we call talent, everything you do in life always has its ups and downs. Time will come where the progress feels non-existent. This is the time whereby you may feel like giving up. Maybe the time you feel like maybe I'm not very talented, or maybe I've reached the end of what I can do with this. And then most people will hop on to a different adventure. There is some power that lies in having challenges for yourself, setting challenges for yourself. I was on Instagram, and then I saw someone had posted a sunset of their backyard, right? And to me it looked very beautiful, so I challenged myself. I told myself that this is something I want to draw in a given style, in this style that I'm drawing with using loose brushes for when I'm painting the forests and the bushes in the background. I'm not painting each individual leaf, but I'm painting a representation. This is very different from some of my previous paintings, which have gone into details and zooming in and working in details for each. For this one, I just wanted a quick representation. Besides, this painting was also the original photo, the reference was also very blurry, so I had to figure out how to just create a representation and make it come out as good as I was seeing it. So this challenge to me helped me start painting again, fall in love with landscapes again. I can draw mountains and mountains all the time, but if I don't challenge myself to learn about things like perspective, I always draw these paintings where someone is looking from top down, and that's not the only perspective. But if you gave me a brush and told me to paint something, that's probably the perspective that I would use. So when I challenge myself to use this perspective, or to use reference and paint something different in a different perspective, it forces me out of this creative block, and it gives me a chance to grow. You must also get accountability. So for example, again in this painting, I told the person that I was going to paint. She was nice enough to be like, oh, when you paint, please send me back a copy, and I can see that's just simple accountability, because now I knew I wasn't the only one. I wasn't painting it for myself. If I had painted something terrible, someone else was going to see it. When you are working in art studios or doing client work, that level of accountability is already there. But when you're doing it on your own, you don't have that. When I was painting this again, there were times where I was like, once I finished painting the sky, I was like, what's the point? I've captured the area that interested me the most, but the painting wasn't done. And if I'd left it undone like that, then it would just have been just another project I abandoned along the way. But I had to force myself, because I had someone else waiting to see. Whether or not she cared about what I painted, that really doesn't matter. These are the two things that I used the most to help me get this painting done, and I feel like it's one of those paintings that I'm really proud of. So by the way, if you're interested in seeing some of my other paintings, because there are paintings that I do but I forget to record, or my computer is too slow and I don't record them, I have them on my Instagram. I have some of them are on my online shop, so because I put them on prints, so if maybe you need to support me or buy one for yourself, you can head over there. I'll leave the links in the description. And for now, I'm going to leave everything here. I want to be more consistent with this YouTube thing, and I'm still figuring out a proper content strategy, but bear with me. I promise I'll be more consistent. So this has been all for today, and thank you for listening and watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below if you have any. Until next time, peace.